Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Flyers continue to lead it 2-1. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. He got all of that one. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. Takes the feed. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looks to get the puck over to Hamilton. Poked away at center by Jones. And a little physicality ends that threat. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Out. That had some hot sauce on that hit.
And we've seen that before from him, haven't we, James? You know how heavy he is on the puck and on the body, and he certainly plays it well. He knows the timing and the temperature of the game. He's physically engaged, is doing just what he does best.
Well, a big face-off coming up here, and you're looking at the personnel, Cheryl. I think it looks like the bench is shortening.
Well, yeah, it needs to shorten. You're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to get some offensive production. Who better to get out there than your top producers?
He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
Well, we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production. It has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year.
Flyers pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sends it quickly to Gavrikov. From point blank, shut down by the blocker.
Gustafson's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up.
Oh, what a set score! Well, just what the doctor ordered, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
Goal game now. Ottawa's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Scooped up along the wall by Hayes. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Provorov's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Carries it in.
He knows he's only 1 goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck.
He's got it, and he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Takes the ball and hangs on. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Solid hit on that play. Tries to feed it over to Lawton. McMahon's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to Minchikov. Engvall's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Minchikov. Picked off by Lawton. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Sends it over to Engvall. Slides it across. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a breakaway. From on their feet. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time stop there. the puck across to Frost. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Keller's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here. We know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Moves the pass in front. Another pass. And that's stopped. Primo's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Can't hang on after that hit. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Picked up along the wall by Provorov. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. What a save and a good one by Primo. The Flyers' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practiced it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Shuts him down. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Gustafson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And that doesn't reach the net. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And that's picked up by Farabee. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Kachuk. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Slides it diagonally to Reeves. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save in front! Gadjevich has taken a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Puck scooped up by Bryson. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And they'll roll the power play right back out.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the punter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And manages to clear the zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Picked up along the boards by Reichel. Gains the zone from the right. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Scrum along the wall. Passes it over. Goalie makes a save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a great save. Still has possession. He's it up from the point. And he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver. And it stays out.
Primo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Ottawa's goalie is on, staring at an empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker, and a game well fought, and a win well earned. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Senators win it. There's a shot.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Steelers almost ready to get back on the ice.
And too much traffic in front. Watch that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Flyers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And with the Senators tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Senators certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. There's the game, and they are officially a playoff squad. What a game! Was this not the definition of a business trip tonight?
Absolutely. Nose to the grindstone, finding a way to get it done in someone else's barn, muting the crowd and clinching, punching your ticket to the playoffs. I'd say that's success.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. It's a 2-0 game to this point. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Can't keep a hold of it. strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. He got all of that hit. Great poke by Nyes. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck down low. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
They've got numbers. The Islanders look to start the transition game. To his teammate. Oh, fantastic stop here.
Binnington's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders lead this one 2-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Nemestikov's got the puck. Misses.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, and he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Quick pass to Pellick. Slides it back to the blue line. The Islanders have it now. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Quick feed to Nemestikov. He scores!
Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Moves it to Protas. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Third pass! Couldn't complete the pass!
Hamlin's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through the shooter.
Protas plays it into the offensive zone. Oh, and just gets a piece of it!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he denies him with a fantastic stop there. And it's a quick pass to Armia. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Severson. And now he moves it quickly to Heischer. Oh, he'll feel that one. Great pass from off the right side. Grabs it with the glove. the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And he takes the pass. That goes by.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Gains the zone through center. Flies to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save.
Binnington's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the side.
Atkinson comes through.
And that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Jersey's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's a collision with some authority. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dived in his feet. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up. He finds a way to get to it.
More than half the period has expired. New Jersey's trailing by 1. The Devils win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot, James. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
The Bruins are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Oh, that's a great heads-up play by Reddick. Makes a move in front. Just misses.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
The Devils have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Devils are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offense. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
New York's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Fires one. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
A centering chance. And that doesn't connect. Slides it quickly to Hughes. The Islanders take over on possession. And the puck's knocked loose. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front. New Jersey's got the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Tippett's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Puts it away at his own end. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Magna's getting called for slashing. Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Devils slide it through center. Puck dumped in. The Islanders have it against the wall. And that'll free up the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck to Thompson. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
Pajot's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Slides the puck across to Appleton. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers up. They need a goal here big time. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession.
Megna standing up, ready to
The
go.
gaping net and comes up empty. New Jersey's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum.
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, but when I was on the back end, I didn't have hands, so when I celebrated, I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Taken by Byram. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Islanders put on a dominant performance tonight, Cheryl.
They were outstanding tonight, and all lines were firing. Their deep pairings were connected, and they got great goaltending as well. A collective effort that got them the comfortable win.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles the puck. Fantastic save!
Lankinen's been really sharp tonight, James. And
scores off the skate and front into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off the skate and in it.
Got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the 3rd period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Directed over to Centerland. Here's a short pass to Kreider. The Bruins take the puck through the neutral zone. Boston's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Penguins have it now. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Cheryl, it looks like there's a real strategy to shorten the bench. Do you like this time of the game here to do this?
Well, I do, James. I mean, you're trailing by 1. You've got to find a way to create some momentum. What better course to take than get your top players out there more often?
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick pass to Arvidsson. And he takes the feed. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Loose puck battle along the board. Quick feed to Athanasiou. And he takes the dish. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a shot. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Carrier swooping in on the attack. Puts it on net. And a great save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Penguins gain control of it. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck picked up by Vlasic. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies it in front. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Berggren.
Boston's leading in this game, and it's been their 4th line that has led the charge, and this is really important. They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
We got to stop at your play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. take possession off the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it in deep. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Feeds it over. Wrist shot from the slot. Blocked in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stones him with the blocker. Moves it to Crosby.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Battling for it along the boards. Johnson to the puck, and he loses control.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Moves it on over to Johnson. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a stop by Curry. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Athanasiou. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here's an off-man rush. In close. Great stop by Chari.
He reads this play perfectly.
Here we go. 2-on-1. A chance. Puck grabbed by Arvidsson. Great forecheck by Johnson. And it's kicked away. Takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Handles that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Grizzly. Back to the point, they set it up. Slides it across. And it sails over the net. White scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Fires it! Denies him!
Lankinen's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Moves with the puck at the corner. The Penguins pulling along the wing. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Bruins have the puck now. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he feeds it down to Johnson. Shakes off the coverage. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Clifton's got control of it now behind the cage. Johnson's got it along the wing. Makes some space. Big time stop.
sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Misses the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. To the empty net. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick pass over to Grizzly. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Sends a pass over. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Oh, it's a chance to ice it into the empty net. And we are all over with this one tonight. Boston's power play deserves a big pat on the back for tonight's victory.
Yeah, and sometimes, it can be boring when you're in practice and you're constantly working on specialty teams, but this is the reason. I mean, they are the difference maker, and it certainly indicated that tonight.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Carolina's holding on to a 4-2 lead. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Smith.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he got the hattie.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Svechnikov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Back to the blue line. Receives the pass. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that'll make the highlight reels with that clutch stop. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Carolina's got the puck now.
Theodore's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Carolina's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Nicias has won the draw. Dropped him in the open ice. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. And it's a quick pass to Pesci. Along the half wall with the puck. Great glove save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Stalls won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Dishes it to Amadio. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And he's ridden off the puck. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Tremendous stop by Omar.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Looks to make a play over to Nelson. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a pass down low. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Play rolls on. Oh, what a save in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds the puck to Bortuzzo. To the low slot. Stones him in front. Omar's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a short pass to Bear. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 4-2 is the score. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes over to Nylander. A center indeed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Bears got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Drury. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Canadians are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. Should be a good one coming up. The Leafs win the faceoff. Here's a chance, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a chance, and he gets in the lane to block that. Up along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Theodore. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. Oh, solid save by Kuchetkov. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Moves it to Aho. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dishes it off. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Hurricanes lead at 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes will take it behind the net. Big time stop there. Hanley's moving the puck through his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. With possession along the wall. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. And loses possession after a solid hit. Reaches out and uses the stick. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Carolina's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Pesci. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Carolina's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Kotkaniemi. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Hurricanes move it in. There's a shot.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Batters up, eh, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
Something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot! Makes a save! Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov! Carolina's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sean.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Hurricanes haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it on over to Matthews. Slides the puck to Nylander. Quick shot! As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw. Here's the chance. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo conversation with the official.
Won the draw. Rips it. Time taking away, and he comes up big. It is all over. Carolina's power play really the story in this one, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of times they had power play goals, you'd have to say it, wouldn't you, James? But the ability to get to the net front, that's something that they did really well. They paid the price trying to take away the eyes of the tender.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Tampa Bay's up by a score of 4-0. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Pass back to the point. The Sabres have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stamkos. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lightning have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Kupari's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Knocked away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends the puck across. Tremendous close save by Montembeau. Eichel's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Eichel. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Comes up with a scores! He's on the board!
Well, and this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already. The Sabres are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Dubois gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Buffalo's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Here he is, wristed on net. Fantastic save. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Battle along the wall. And that's poked away by Dubois. Big hit. The Sabres have it behind the net. From the slot. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bolts lead at 4-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tosses up to Sundqvist. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, great save by Luukkonen. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Handles the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Montembeau's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Ruda's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Colton. And now it's over to Sundqvist. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Bolts have it against the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Faxa's taking it from his own end. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Montembeau. Stamkos wins the faceoff at his own end. Now over to Barry. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Battling for the puck that still hangs on. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cole stick handling in his own zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick pass to Stamkos. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. Taken by Kupari. Tries to get the puck to Chernak. The Sabres take over on possession. Turns it over. Feeds it over. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick feed to Kupari. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Shot, and that's blocked. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to Dubois.
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really creates an internal competition for the ice time.
And he slides it quickly to Heinen. Big save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Dubois lugging the puck. Sends it across the ice.
Benstrom's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. Gets the puck over to Cousins. Here's a short pass to Peterka. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Montembeault. Passes it to Harvey Pinard. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Denies him.
Montembeault's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. Big time stop there. Wrist one. There's another great save. The Bulls have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Delorier's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Sends the pass over. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the official's call. The Bolts will serve 2 for slashing.
With this face-off's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Here he is in front. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. And he passes up ahead to Kapari. Shot. Oh, big time save by Luukkonen. The Sabres played along the boards. Now a quick pass to Radish. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. All alone. What a save. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win that draw at center. Puck picked up by Sundqvist. Poked away in the defensive end. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, love it. He's got a little jump. Great save. Scrum along the boards. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And this one's in the books. Heinen's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Running up 70 new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied at 1. Puck grab by Werenski. Takes the feed. And a stop by Samsonov. Big stop by the keeper. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. That goes off the post and stays out.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. The man advantage is over.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. The Capitals have it now. Slides it across to Oshie. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Great save from in tight. There's another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Moves the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's the pass. And that's blocked in front. And there's the save on the play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Middlestats playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Blue Jackets take possession of the faceoff. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Washington's in now. Columbus has it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Larson. Shuts him down.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Columbus takes possession off the draw. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. The Capitals gain possession. Wolfsman sliding the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Bolton.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Timeout has been called. Ice level. Contain
and you want to make sure there's not a third and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
Slides the puck over. Columbus plays it against the boards. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Pass it up ahead. Fires it on net. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here he is on a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Man, does he ever fly, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Well, the strategy pays off as we've got ourselves a tie game here again, Pounder. Now, does the strategy shift?
Well, you know, if I'm the coach, it doesn't, because you've just seen it work what you did. You put your key players out there, your offensive producers, and they were able to get the equalizer. I would continue. I would layer on that for a little while to see if they can get the go-ahead.
McKinley's got it along the boards.
It's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here. This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Back to the point it goes. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gains the zone on the left wing. Knocked off the puck. The Blue Jackets are on the attack. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And it's a quick pass to Roslovic. Looks to set up at the point now. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Rister, big time stop. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, he got it all that. What a save by Samsonov. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Takes possession. On the outside to Puljujarvi. Skating with it. And now he moves it quickly to Puljujarvi. Tries to the paint. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late going of the frame. And it's all tied up. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Through center along the wing. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Lane pass ahead. That's blocked by Samsonov. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. and puts it right over the crossbar. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Big opportunity as they get their first power play tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And now he tries to get it across to Gallagher. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Samsonov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PKer's got to do a job.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. Under a minute to go in the third. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Now a quick pass to Bolduc. And he takes the feed. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Domi's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Columbus continues to lead here late in this third period. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff at center. Rocks it on the play. Trying to get a step. Slides it across. Oh, what a save! Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
So no technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Columbus puts on a Jekyll and Hyde-like performance in the win here, Cheryl. I think I like the first part, whether that was Jekyll or Hyde with the offense.
That's because you had some goal calls, James. Yeah. There was nothing the last 40 minutes. It was all defensive-oriented hockey, but I'll tell you what, it got them the win.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Sends it in on the attack. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Odd man rush. Great glove save by Vasilevsky. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
McDavid's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a goal.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Jets have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. Is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well, a big face-off coming up here, and you're looking at the personnel, Cheryl. I think it looks like the bench is shortening.
Well, yeah, it needs to shorten. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to get some offensive production. Who better to get out there than your top producers?
Snagged with the glove by Hellebuck.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Oilers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it across. A stick save at point-blank range by Hellebuck. Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's trailing by one. The Jets win the draw. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Poked away in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Lowry's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And the play continues. Pionk's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck at the point. Grips it and rips it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And the puck's booted away. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. Trying to escape the pressure. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Good use of the body on the play. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Pionk's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Jets carry it along the wall. Hammers it. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Lomberg. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Jets will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Connor. Great reach with the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Lomberg. The Oilers play it along the wing. Takes the pass back at the point. Slides it to Ehlers. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Passes it over. Battle along the wall. Hammers it on net. Great stop by Vasilevsky. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Winnipeg's won the draw. Circling pass. Another pass. And it's blocked. Off a stick and they can't connect. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Nice zone entry from the right side. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he keeps possession. Now he slides it up to Rodriguez. The Oilers take it along the wall. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Puck scooped up by McDavid. Gaining momentum up along the side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check, and he makes the save on that play. Edmonton's looking to break out. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Malkin. Handles it along the blue line. There's a hit on the play. The Jets have it against the wall. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. And now it's to Hall. Dished on over to Kopp. Moves the puck to Kapanen. Passes out front. Picked off in front. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. And he snags that one with the glove. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, they take possession. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Benning. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Hall's got it in the defensive end. The Jets looking against the half wall. And he loses control of the puck. Winnipeg's got it now. Whistling in close. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, some faceoff. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And it goes wide. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
Guys, this is such a huge opportunity for the power play right here. They're ranked top 10 in the league, and you know what? They're already up by 1, but if they can score here, they can put this game away.
Quick pass to Morrissey. And no foul for that loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. There's the collision. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Swing and a miss. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Flames lead it by a pair up 4-2. Handles the puck. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he tossed it up with the pass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Barbashev's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Great hit on the play. And that's off a stick.
Carlson stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
And a great feed. And he takes the feed. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. What shot. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. San Jose's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Gains the zone from the right side. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough.
Tremendous save on the play! What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Bobrovsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They've got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Feeds the puck over. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he comes up with a stop there. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Sharks need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Quick feed to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Can't keep a hold of it. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. That's blocked. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Zadorov. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. And now he angles it across to Boyd. And that's knocked away. And that one's stopped. Uses the force on that hit.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And he takes the dish. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Calgary's coaching staff looking down the bench and going back to the fourth line, really recognizing who's playing well, making adjustments. They're not just grinding it out, they're contributing offensively.
Sends the pass down low. Lets it fly. Stops him cold. The Sharks gain possession. And he turned that one aside. Still lots of time left in the period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Coleman. Calgary's got him along the wall. Excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Declare. And that shot dives in traffic. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Tolman. Well saved made by Bobrovsky. San Jose's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Reimer's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Flames have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slides it over with pace to Zadorov. And that goes off course.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Shot. Oh, he got it held by Bobrovsky. Quick feed to Dumba. Fantastic save. Sends it over to Nieto. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Shot. Comes up with the stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. How did he stop that one? The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Boyd. Gives them nothing in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were. It's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And he hangs on to the puck. Takes the puck behind the net. Feeds it over. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Takes the pass. Scrum ensues along the boards. And he sends it across to Gostisbehere. Sends a pass over. The Flames have it from their own end. Quick pass to Lindblom. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. San Jose's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. The Flames win it.
Center rings that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. The whole crowd is loving this. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Fires towards the empty net. Oh, and they missed the net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sign of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. But there's no... Back with the extra attacker out, it's all about urgency and being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
Levels them with the hit. And it's a quick pass to Stanley. Just slide to the net. Unloads it. Oh, and he just puts it wide in the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
18 seconds left. saw tonight.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Denied by Bobrovsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting squared and turning it aside.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Avalanche have a 2-0 lead. Taken by McCall. Good stand-up hit on the play. Quick feed to Benson. Receives the pass. That's gloved by Gibson. We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Rantanen's exploring options with the puck. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. McKinnon's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Whacks it into the offensive zone. McCarr's lugging the puck. And he check there. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over it and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they could truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
Takes the feed.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Handles it again. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. There's a shot. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Paul. The Ducks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Lemieux gained the line and on the attack. Sends it in deep.
Rantanen's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
The Ducks get their man back out of the box. Oh, what a save by Gibson.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Puck picked up by Valimaki. Here's the shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. They put the puck into the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's poked away by Rantanen. Drills them. Nice zone entry from the left. Maintains control of the puck. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Puts it on net. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Gibson. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And off the draw, they win possession. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Colorado's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Avs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Halla's won a big draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Whitecloud. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nichushkin. Gibson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. Trouba's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him. Oh, what a save as he gets the 1-2. Slides it quickly to Anderson. Handles the pass. And he serves it across to Watt. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Colorado's got it across the line. Here's a chance! And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Lemieux. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Quick pass across to Foss. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
The Ducks have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Here's the pass in front. Scores! What a play!
Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Puck grab by Carlson. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Terry. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. And that banks off a stick. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Terry. Puck exits the zone. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Avalanche have it now. Here's a shot. He's in. He scores. And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Avs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Terry's got the puck in his own zone. And that's picked off by Nichushkin. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Benson. And now he tries to get it across to Terry. Rocks him. Loses the coverage there. Slips by the check. Big save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Fires it. Big time stop.
Kemper's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Slides the puck over to Robertson. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. A long chance and an empty netter here. Misses. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by McTavish. Now a quick pass to Milano. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Terry. A shot at the empty net! He scored!
That's a great goal, James, and even better, he now tallies his 200th point. And put it in the collection, grab the puck, because that's a big one.
A milestone moment in his career.
You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Comes up with the steal. Fires it on net. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.